What's up, guys? Spin Firearms here. And now I know there's going to be a bunch of people that say they don't carry with a round in the chamber, because I did that poll a while ago and the numbers were shocking. You should always have a round in the chamber once you leave your house. Now, at home, I think it's a little different, and here's why. At home, you often have cameras, you have dogs. You can, it's easier to pay attention to what's going on. You might just be watching TV and hear something. You have other, layers of defense before it gets to you. You might hear the glass break, then you can go grab your firearm chamber around. Usually it's very rare that someone breaks the glass and then they're already up on you. That whole scenario. Also cameras, dogs, those are all great things to have. Especially when you have kids and you're playing around, running around the house, keeping your firearm safe. The whole reason we do this is to stay safe. So making sure that, you are carrying as comfortable as possible at your place. But when it comes to outside your home, even if you are with your kids, you need to have a round in the chamber. And here's why. So I've had a lot of people say that, they're going to chamber that round when they draw, right? There's those holsters they make. There's all these different ways to do it. There's no way you're telling me that you are just as fast as drawing and getting around on target as chambering a round and then getting on target. There's zero chance. And they say, you're only losing half a second or a third of a second. If you watch a lot of self-defense encounters and training videos and stuff like that, there are so many videos out there. There's so much evidence of having to rack the slide, chamber that round, cost them their life. That's when they get put down. They go to be the hero and then they get dropped simply because they didn't have a round in the chamber. Think about it like this. If you were given a certain situation you were in and you wanted the best chance to make it out of there, would you say, I want to rack my slide first and then get on target? Or would you say, no, just draw in on target? And yes, when it comes to in the grand scheme of life or everything, half a second, third of a second doesn't mean a lot. When someone's up in your face, when someone's 2 feet from you and already causing trouble, maybe hitting you, maybe they're drawing their own weapon, you can't risk that third of a second, half of a second, whatever it may be. If someone's up on you, how are you going to maneuver your firearm? Is it going to be easier to rack the slide, then get on target, or is it just going to make sense to be able to draw and move to wherever you need to get? Also, if you have one hand out of the fight or whatever, defending, it's so much easier to just draw and up versus having to focus on that motion. Yes, you can train it, but regardless of how much you train it, it'll always be slower. And so that's why I say always have a round in the chamber. The second you step outside your house, it's the best way to do it. Thanks for watching.